Hey guys, thanks so much for joining me today. Today, I want to tell you a story. So once upon a time, a girl named Marilyn was shopping in a store for fruit because she was craving fruit smoothies, as she often does because they're her latest obsession. But while she was shopping in this store, a random woman came up to her with a really great saleswoman personality and a real zip, and she had like this awesome pitch and was like, have you gotten one of our red bags yet? I said no, because I hadn't, and I thought this woman was handing out red bags. And she quickly told all this great story about, you know, how this makeup line was just like Urban Decay's Naked Palette and all this stuff. And then whenever you purchased the makeup palette, the eyeshadow palette, you got everything else in the bag for free. So before I knew it, me, who is like #1 person to always say, no thank you, no thank you, no thank you, if anybody else ever comes up to her asking her to buy something, was, before I knew it, I was giving her a $20 bill. Now granted, $20. $20 for an $80 purchase. $20 for an $80 estimated value, according to my saleswoman. And so I was like, okay, I happened to have $20 in cash that day, which was really bizarre. And so as I'm giving this money to her, I thought, okay, you know, whatever. This is gonna be great. I'm so excited about my red bag that I just got at the store when I was buying fruit and was approached in the store by someone not even associated with the store, and I don't know how she got away with that. But as I was driving away from the store with my fruit and my little red bag, having spent twice as much as I intended in that store, I got to thinking, you know, you could have a bag full of absolutely nothing, and you might have just given this woman $20. So today we are going to open my little red bag together and find out just how big of a sucker I was at this store, or if maybe, just maybe, just maybe, I at least got $20 worth of good product in this bag. So open this with me, won't you? Okay, so the initial thing that I was asked about was the dupe of the Naked Palette according to this fantastic saleswoman. So, you see it? You see it? Do you see it? Is it there? You see it? What? Oh. And so when she asked me about this palette, she said, do you prefer the brown tones or the gray tones? And she had two of them open, and I already have like a Naked Palette-ish that is the brown tones, and so I really wanted the silver tones. So that is apparently what I have, is Nighttime Storm. I'm pretty excited about this, because if even half of these are decent colors and have decent color payoffs, I think it'll be a win. Because just recently I bought the L'Oreal version of like the Naked Palette that I absolutely love. It is amazing. If every beauty guru on YouTube hasn't done a video on this palette, the one that I'm talking about, the L'Oreal one that just came out and that I found at Walgreens one day, $20. It is awesome. It is awesome. Okay. This is so fun. Okay. Ooh, it's looking fancy. Getting a lot of trash, I know that. Oh, Oh my gosh, they're so pretty. So pretty. Do you see? Do you see why it was so attractive to me? Oh my goodness, look at these colors. Oh, what? Oh, they're so pretty. You know you want them. So, let's just see. Hello. Let's just see if any of the colors. Oh, it has a pencil in here. It of course has a little, you know, thing to apply it with. Okay, I've never swatched anything before, so that's super glittery. So because I do watch a lot of makeup guru videos, I think I know some of the lingo that I need to be using right now, like, well, these are a little chalky, not a lot of color payoff, but they are pretty colors still. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, that's really chalky. But it's pretty. Maybe if you just really dusted it off real well before you did that. Unlike what I'm doing. I'm kind of making a big hot mess here out of my arm, but I'm a non-beauty guru person. I like the colors themselves, and it looks like, I don't know, it looks like they'll blend decent-ish. They're really pretty colors. Alright, so then there is the eye pencil that came with that palette. That's pretty good. So I've got all kinds of hot mess going on right here, but you see there's really not a whole ton of color that you see. It's pretty chalky. It's pretty all over the place, but you know what? It may still be salvageable. It may still be worth 20 bucks. So let's see what else I have in my box. Lip Addiction. What? Okay, Lip Addiction includes 4 lip colors, clear vinyl case, retractable brush applicator. All right, let's do this. Let's do this learning how to open a package thing. Aha! It's not Maryland proof after all. Woohoo! You see it? 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 Yep. Okay. Here's what we've got inside. It's going to be pretty exciting. Ooh, love this product. Makeover-essentials.com. See our full line and great deals online if we like it. Ooh, fun! I do love lipsticks. I think I actually love lipsticks even more than I love eyeshadows, because eyeshadows, I kind of get my faves, even favorite colors, and I just kind of stick with that. But lipsticks, you can change out and play with all the time. Okay, so this is super cute. I actually kind of like that a lot. And there are a lot of my lipsticks and colors that I've, you know, kind of dug through over the years, and I ended up buying a bunch of this kind of size pod, plastic little pod, and carry those around with me. I'm like, put my individual colors in each of my little pods, and then I melted them in the microwave just a smidge so that they would be smooth and creamy. And so I could even use this little case for my pods as well as their pods. So I'm pretty pumped about that. All right, so the first color has no name really, I guess. It's very, very pink. Very pink. But it's pretty. It's a pretty color. Ooh, sticky. It's like a peachy shade. I don't know if you can actually see it on my hand. I don't think I have great swatching color skin. I think my skin is a little splotchy to begin with, but that's okay. I love my skin. I'm rocking it. All right, next. So these are all glosses. Ooh, this is really, I actually really like this color. That's a pretty color. That's really pretty. Okay, I'm just gonna get over it being sticky because it's a gloss. It's that one right there. I actually really like that color. That might be good, like over something or whatever, I don't know. Let's see, a more pink, and it's got a lot of glittery stuff in it. Ooh, sparkly. Is it blinding you with the sparkle? Oh, let's see, do I have a free? Not really, just gonna wipe those off. I'm sure that's how the beauty gurus do it, is they just like start wiping. All right. Pink, super deep pink. I love how great these are showing up. Oh, what? Pink. Yeah, that's like bubblegum pink. That's like, that's some serious pink. And then, yeah, I'm just getting sticky. And then this one is like a mauve. A lot of brown tone, mauvey shades. You know, these have a lot of layering potential. I'm not a big like lip gloss person, but I do like them for shine, and I do like to use them as kind of a top coat for a little extra pizzazz over something more matte. So these will not go to waste necessarily. I do like my little case a whole lot, and if I like this lipstick brush, that would be super great because I really love, can't get it to stay. Ah, you have to, okay, mystery solved. So, lipstick brush, that feels like it is probably pretty good. It actually feels like I might like it even better than, where's mine? I might actually like it better than my Real Techniques brush because it's not very soft, and so it tends to wipe off as much as it wipes on. So I might get a lot of use out of this. And look, how cool is that? Once I figured it out. What? Oh, what? There it is. Oh, what? There it is. So, again, unlike mine, which I tend to, oh, now it does it. Now it actually cooperates. I tend to just try and put the lid back on while it's up because most of the time this does not do like it's supposed to, which is to protect the bristles, but most of the time, oh, now it's going to cooperate all the way. But anyway, my point being, I think I might actually end up liking this one better than the one I already had that I use all the time. So I'm pretty happy about that. I don't know if it's $20 worth, but it's something. All right. I do like the bag. I've established that. It has a little pocket thing for the brush, so I'm happy about that. Super-de cool. All right. So, next in my bag full of goodies that doesn't make me a sucker at all is, let's see, another eyeshadow thing. Simply their lip and eye color kit. All right, let's see what this has for us. I'm totally getting $20 out of this case. I've decided it's happening. And then I've got to put it on my face because I have nothing on my face so that I can try all these treasures. This box is Maryland proof. I actually really do like their packaging. All right. Simply There Lip and Eye Color Kit. Ooh. That's kind of fun. So it has lip glosses. Those two are lip glosses. That, I guess, is a lip gloss as well. It has, so it's just a little mini. It's got some, I don't know how well you can see this. I'm not very good at this. Ah. Okay, so it has the lip glosses right here, or I guess it could be used as blusher as well. And then we've got some neutrals right here of the eyeshadows, and then black that could be used for like eyeliner or a darker shadow. These are pretty cool. That is a really handy little to-go container. It has the brushes in it. That could be really useful. So I'm actually pretty excited about this. There's still more in my bag. All right, one other thing, and then it's empty. Look, it's empty. Makeup remover cleansing cloths. And how many are in here? 20. So I can use one right now just to get all the crap off my hand that I just put all over my hand and arm. Ooh, they smell really good. And I use makeup cloths all the time. I use them every night. I use them sometimes in the morning. I use them after workouts. So I am a really good tester of these. Okay, so this is actually a really nice cloth. It smells like the Rock products, which I love. The ROC, you know, I love those. So that's a good smell. I love them. And I do appreciate, look, these are actually a pretty large cloth and they're nice and thick. These have a good feel. I actually really love these. Okay, that's a win right there. I mean, that saves me $5 right there. Bonus. So I really feel like, and I'm gonna put some makeup on. I'm gonna use this makeup as my makeup today, and then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna let you see the finished product and see a final review out of my very non-makeup guru Burbage to see if I liked the way it went on, like the colors, blah, blah, blah. Obviously, I'm super fancy and dressed up today. So, you know, of course, I'm going to use like the glamorous nighttime storm makeup palette. But I'm going to have fun with this, and I'm determined to have my $20 justified when I come back. So I left you completely bare-eyed, and I returned with eye makeup way too heavy for yoga pants and a tank top. But for the most part, I actually really liked this color palette. I went ahead and I used the primary Classic 10 palette, and I will show you the colors that I used. There wasn't the fallout that I expected there to be. They were still a little bit chalky, but for the most part, I would say the color payoff was a lot better whenever I actually was applying it on my eyes. Now, I will say, I always use a cream eyeshadow as like a foundation color for something to adhere to for my eyeshadows across the board. I just feel like it gives my eye makeup a lot. It gives my eye makeup a lot more depth and staying power. So I did do that first, which probably helped tremendously with the chalky effect. So I have to give that caveat, but it's something I always do, so it's not just because of this palette. So what I did was, let's see, I'm no makeup guru. All right, so I used a base shade that was this I used a base shade that was this light gray color. So I used like a creamy eyeshadow in approximately that shade. And then I put that shade on top of it from this palette. And that was really pretty. I thought it spread nicely. It was really nice. And then I used this charcoal color that I just really enjoy. It's matte, which I really like. I don't always like to go with super sparkles, but I did. And color. I'm no makeup guru. If I do one more makeup video, I'm gonna have to get like a diva light or something. Anyway, so I did this charcoal color on this outside like crease of my eye. And it spread really nicely. It had really good color payoff. I'm gonna be using that charcoal color a lot. And then I used the black eyeliner from this palette, which is Scratchy Crap. So it's, yeah. But I used it because I wanted to try as many things as I could, reasonably use. But then I went back with the black from this palette and I used that as my eyeliner above and below the eye to really give it a pow. So I did enjoy the, I did do one more. I went back with this kind of buff shade and I used that just right here in the center, just a little bit, and I really blended it out so that it would give a little extra pop. Now, granted, the lighting here is pretty much awful, but for the most part, I'm really pleased. So there we go. And then on the lips, I was completely right. I actually really like this this lipstick applicator brush. It's really fantastic. What's hilarious is when I took it back apart to put the lid back on, this little doodah here fell out, and so it had essentially, so I've already essentially broken it, but that's nothing that glue can't fix. That is so no big deal. So I put it back together. I love this brush. It actually applied the lipstick without washing or wiping the other, the lipstick off at the same time. So this is a favorite. And I used the gloss. Now granted, I am a lipstick girl. I'm not really a lip gloss girl for the most part. And I resisted the urge to put on any other like base color so we could actually see this color. This is a creamy, like corally shade. I love it because it is not sparkly, it's just creamy. And I actually really like it. I actually think that this is pretty good. I'm pretty pleased. So for the most part, these items, I'm so good. I should be a hand model. These items were a win with me. I feel like I don't think I'm just justifying this just because I really desperately want to and because it was so crazy for me to just randomly give a woman 20 bucks. But I do feel like I got my money's worth out of this bag. Even though I didn't love everything, I love that large palette. I do like this gloss. I really like this lip applicator. And I really like those makeup removing cloths. So I didn't test out the smaller like travel palette, but I'm going to take that on the road with me next time I travel, and I'll put it to the test and see if I like it as much. It's certainly a really good size. It would fit into I have a tiny little purse. It would fit in there really well. I do like the container and the travel little case that these lip glosses came in too. So like I said, I can utilize that again along with the brush and everything, and mine are about this size also. So I'll be able to kind of mix and match and carry 4 lipstick or lip glosses around with me at all times in my new little travel case. So that's also a win. So all in all, this bag full of goodies really was a bag full of goodies. And even though this woman was totally balls to the wall, just approaching someone in the fruit section of a store to sell them makeup out of a bag that wasn't even sold in that store. I can't believe she got away with it. But it turned out to be a win for me. So I am actually going to include the links below to check out this full line. I'm just gonna put the website address that is all over all of this packaging so that you can check it out if you feel the desire, or at least if you get approached with by a woman or a man maybe carrying little red bags and saying, have you gotten one of our red bags yet? You'll know what's in there. Now the brown shades palette was also really pretty, so if you prefer browns, or if you don't already have a browns kind of dupe for the Naked palette, then you can check it out too. But thank you so much for joining me today on this complete bizarre twist from anything I would normally put, since I'm not a makeup guru, but I really love makeup. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you've enjoyed this funny story of me randomly giving somebody $20 and actually getting lucky, and it actually turned into something, and it wasn't just an unboxing of empty junk. So until next time, I hope you are having a great day. Bye.